reason why, you know, I decided to not only plant my flag, so to speak, with TelexFREE, but I see the full vision behind the company, the full vision of where we need to go, where we're headed. And with that in mind, folks, I want to help you to appreciate that I have nothing but deep gratitude and appreciation for what the company has done for all of us, especially me. As far as I don't get paid anything extra to do these calls at all. In fact, I don't receive a dime for doing it. But I do it out of the gratitude and appreciation of what TelexFREE has done for me, as well as what it's done for so many people. Well, guys, right now we're moving into literally phase 2 of TelexFREE, and I'll tell you this. If TelexFREE had a compensation plan that they have right now, the date that I joined well over a year ago, I would have made far more income. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, many of you that are listening on this line would have also done the exact same thing. So what they've done is they've taken what was good and they made it the best. And that's why I'm so excited about that. But before we go into some of the details on the compensation plan, because we don't want you to be confused, here's what you have to realize. When most people join TelexFREE, you have a goal in mind. There's something that you want to do. There's something that motivates you. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a why, TelexFREE is going to be here for you. And I'm going to paint a picture for you today that's going to be so crystal clear that those of you that see it, you are going to now have a new appreciation for TelexFREE. You're going to see the full income potential, the power of TelexFREE. But as I said before we go there, we got some quick announcements since this is an update call. And we want to get you guys updated on some things. I'm going to check here very quickly because we're going to be doing some in-depth. And what I mean by in-depth training is the things that we can't show on the webinar right now because it takes in-depth questioning and answering and positioning. We're going to be teaching that in Atlanta at the Super Saturday that's coming up here, the Super Weekend. And to tell us a little bit more about that Super Saturday and how they can register, I'm going to check and make sure. Ms. Carla Wiley, are you on the line with us?
Yes, Randy, I'm on the line. Can you hear me clear?
Absolutely. Give us some more details on the Super Weekend, what the pricing is, where the location is, and the new website that you guys have for people to be able to register, because they definitely want to be here. In fact, I met people all in Boston and said, listen, if you guys are going to be able to give us a detailed explanation on how to build this comp plan and how to maximize the income, we're going to be there in Atlanta. And that's exactly what we're preparing, a whole new PowerPoint presentation to be literally unveiled there in Atlanta, and the training on how to build and the quickest way to help you understand, ladies and gentlemen, how to explode your business. But Carla, tell us a little bit about the location, the date and the time, and all the goodies there.
Well, I'll tell you, it's been a long day coming. We've been waiting on this day anyway. The date is this coming Friday. We will do a 7 o'clock presentation starting with English with Mr. Randy Crosby, and immediately after that it will be Mr. Santiago de la Rosa. He will be doing the Spanish presentation. That's for Friday event. It's for the guests only. The guest is free that Friday only. Saturday morning registration starts at 8 until 9, and then from 9 to 4, in between that at 12 to 1 will be break. But it is intense training from signing up to cashing out with TelexFREE. That's till 4 o'clock, and then you'll break and go to dinner or just, talk, just vibe with everyone else. And at 7 o'clock, we will have the black and white bar. You definitely want to be there as well, so you can mingle with the crowd and get to know everyone in TelexFREE as a family. It will be this Friday to Saturday. The hotel did give us some extra rooms until 5 o'clock today, so if you have not gotten your room, you definitely got to get it. It's $89. The price will go back up after 5 o'clock today. So if you haven't got your room, you definitely need to call. The number for that is 770-395-3900. Again, 770-395-3900. 3900, and the code is TelexFREE-room book. TelexFREE-room book. Definitely go in or make reservations for your room. You can go also to AtlantaSuperSaturday.com. AtlantaSuperSaturday.com to order your tickets. They're only $40. If you pay at the door on Friday for the whole entire event, it will be $60. So go and order your tickets now. They will go offline on Thursday. Order your tickets for the $40 now. On Thursday, it will not be online anymore. You have to pay at the door. So definitely get in and get plugged in. The address is 7 Concourse Perimeter North. 7 Concourse Perimeter North, Atlanta, Georgia, 30346. It's at the Westin Hotel. So, you know, everybody here, you want answers, you got to come and get them if you haven't gotten them already. We have an awesome new comp plan. And if our lives changed last year, what do you think this new comp plan is going to do for us this year? The company, I have to say, they are the most humblest people that I've ever met. And if they want to...
Going to double check here, guys, because I know he called in. Maybe he's muted out on the line. Let's see if we can somehow, Jay, if you're calling from your number, I'll double check and see if I can see it. You're saying you're on. I hear you, but we're not hearing you on the call. Let me double check here. Nope, can't hear you, Jay. Star 6, Jay, your phone, and see if that'll unmute you. Star 6. Perfect. Okay, guys, just to give you a few more updates while we're waiting for Jay to come in, I did find out that about half of the 1099s were sent out over the weekend. I think they went out on Friday. The rest of them, from what I understand, they should all be going out by Tuesday, which is today, or by at the very latest by the end of the week. Everybody should they should be en route or have their 1099s. Jay, are you on with us right now?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, my friend.
Fantastic.
Go ahead and give us some great updates.
Randy, thank you so much for the time on the call, and I want to thank you again for the time that we got to spend this weekend, and I want to thank you and Santiago for your vision and your leadership. Every event that I attend, I think, you know what, it just can't get any better than this. And another one, and wow, it is even better. And the changes, I was in the room with you guys, and I saw the changes. I couldn't be more excited about what's going to happen in 2014. I did get some good quality time with some TelexFREE promoters that I had not been able to spend time with before, and I couldn't be more motivated. We had a meeting here this morning in our office when I got back, and I explained some of the changes, and I explained some of the conversations that we had, and the excitement from TelexFREE is even bled over into our offices, and we're just thrilled to be here, guys. I did want to go over a couple of things real quick. I know you've got a lot of information to go over, so I'm not going to hold you too long. As far as at the event, Randy, you had talked about the amount of people. We actually gave out, there was 800 applications for MFA that were requested. 800 in one day, which is phenomenal. Now, guys, a lot of you took your applications home with you, and there were not clear instructions on them as to what to do or how to send them. So you can do it a couple of different ways. You can scan and email those to us, and if you're going to do that, send them directly to me at jay@myfinancialadvantage.com. Again, that's jay@myfinancialadvantage. If you would like to fax them, we have a secured fax, which is 800-367-0626. Again, that fax, 800-367-0626. Now, guys, we started and implemented a new program over here, so if you can get those into us in the next 24 hours, we've got staff in place that can get you into the system, and our customer service staff is going to reach out to each and every one of you individually, talk about your individual situations, and determine which products are going to be the most benefit to you. Then we'll also help you register for the individual products that are included in my financial package, just to make sure that you're getting the most benefit. What we've seen so far is phenomenal. We're looking at over $12 million in interest saved, $12 million in 90 days. And guys, a lot of folks aren't even taking advantage of the program yet. So definitely get applications over to us. We will reach out to you within 48 hours and go over your individual situations and make sure that you're getting all the benefit that you need. Now, I did have one more piece of advice. Brian House and myself are in final stages of completing negotiation on another financial product that is going to be huge. It is going to be included in the MFA membership. And with TelexFREE, that membership price will stay the same to include the new financial product. Now, I can't tell you exactly what it is just yet. I had hoped that we would have it done by the time that we got on calls today. But we do not. I just found out that everything is completed. They're just doing the final tying up the loose ends. So we have a financial product that we're going to be announcing to you guys, hopefully by the end of the week, that is really going to blow this thing out of the water. And it's tailor-made for TelexFREE and for the promoters that we talk to. As you know, I look at just about every one of their financial situations. I see the income. I know what's going on. This product that we're going to be releasing is going to be phenomenal. So I'll have more information the minute that the attorneys say go, and you can tell you about it. So as soon as I get that information, guys, it'll be in your hands. For those of you who already have your My Financial Advantage membership activated, we're going to send you an email through the system, through the back office, that will give you that information first. So if you don't have your membership faxed over or emailed over, please go ahead and get it over. We'll walk you through it. Those of you who did not get an application, you can email me directly, jay@myfinancialadvantage.com. We'll get you registered and get you in place for the release of the new product. And again, guys, the fantastic part about this new product is with TelexFREE, it's going to remain the same price. You get more benefit from the same exact price of $69.95. So, Randy, thank you so much for the time on the call. Thank you guys again for your leadership and your vision. This is just more and more exciting. I can't wait to see what you guys do with 2014. Thank you so much, my friend.
Well, thanks a lot, Jay. We really appreciate that. And I'll tell you what, that's some exciting, exciting news. You know, guys, I want to take you, I got to paint the picture for you so you'll understand where TelexFREE has always been and where they are headed. And now, there are people that will join any company and try to take advantage of the system. This company has always been positioned from day one when I had a chance to talk to the owners from the time that I got in the company. That's one of the reasons why I joined the company. And I kept asking him, how are you guys able to pay out so much? And his response was, because you guys are getting customers. And the customers were the key to any business. I had a conversation with a lady the other day, and it was so amazing. You know, she said, all I want to do is post ads. I don't care how many customers I get. And I said, ma'am, you are in the wrong business then. I said, because the key here is that if this were your company, would you pay someone like you that was thinking like you when you knew that your main goal is to get customers, because customers is what drive the revenue? And she had to pause for a moment. And she said, I suppose I wouldn't. I said, then why do you think this company should pay you then? You see, the bottom line is TelexFREE is a company that's structured to help everybody change their life. And the way that they do that, ladies and gentlemen, is through the acquisition of customers. Much like insurance companies do that, they acquire customers, and that's how they're able to pay their different agents for going out and selling different policies. A tool was just released for us at this convention. And guys, you have to understand something, how powerful this is, how this works in your benefit. And that tool is so powerful that people have already used it, guys, and in one day, they've seen an increase in customers like you would not believe. And here's the reason why. You know, when you look at the internet, millions of apps have been downloaded to cell phones. In fact, it is being said now that because of the amount of apps that everyone is getting and the amount of apps that people are using, it is causing more people to purchase smartphones now than ever because of the ability to be able to use the apps and do different things with the apps. Well, how powerful are apps? There was one app out there, ladies and gentlemen, that was so powerful, and it was just used for communication. People could text each other internationally for free, and people could send video, messages internationally for free. Vision. They saw where it was going. They saw the income potential that could be made. That's why $19 billion was earned. Now, here's a question. What if you could have earned income from the power of that one app? What if you could have been a part of that transaction? What if that company agreed to pay you or to pay I or me or any of us? If they agreed to pay us just simply because of the power and the profitability of that app, would your life be different now? Absolutely, 100%. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that company's not going to ever get seriously, although they will let you pay them, but they're not going to share any of their income with you. However, there is a new app that literally is more powerful than that app. It can do everything that that app does, and you can talk app to app for free. So it's not only more powerful, but ladies and gentlemen, can you imagine earning income from the company that now owns this app? And that's what the vision of this is all about. You see, with an app that's so powerful, and many people who already have it, it's available already for people who have Androids. It's going to be available very soon for people who have the Apple iPhones. But guys, I want you to think about something. These individuals right now can go through their entire contact list in their cell phones, and they're going to be able to text their entire contact list and tell them to download this app so that they can turn around and talk and text to individuals anywhere in the world for free. And the people that they send it to are now also doing the same. They're going through their entire contact list, telling people to download this app. Guys, do you understand what's happening? This app was so powerful that the moment that they turned it on, even before it was released, even before people knew that it was out there, only a few people went to the store, saw it, and I believe within the first hour, over 2,000 people had already downloaded this app. Now the numbers are into the tens of thousands. I want you to understand, here's the power of what's happening. See, everybody that has the app, they know that they can talk and text for free worldwide. And many of them are going to upgrade to our TelexFREE 99 VoIP product. In fact, some already have, many of them already have since the, and soon with our next product, Telex Mobile, they're going to be also purchasing that service. So what the app literally does, ladies and gentlemen, it creates a platform that as people are talking and texting, they're doing it through the app that says TelexFREE on it. And because now with our VoIP product, if they have the Telex 99 VoIP product that they pay the additional $49 for, they now can call not only app to app, but they can call any cell phone or any landline in any country. Do you guys understand the power of what's happening right now? See, it's all about the vision. If you don't think apps are powerful, why do you think the one app was purchased for over $19 billion? See, we know that what's happening now with the product brand, that people are seeing that TelexFREE is a real company. As you heard Jay speak just a few minutes ago, how over 700 or 800 applications for people coming in and wanting just in one day that MFA product, the My Financial product, which talks about helping everybody understand their new debt-free date by just simply following their program. Perhaps sometimes shaving as much as 20 years off of unwanted interest payments and showing them by utilizing the same money the date that they can become a millionaire, guys. It's absolutely phenomenal. You know, these are not the only services that TelexFREE has. There are additional future services and products, guys. Services so that you and I, as each of our customers that come in, they will have choices to purchase one or more of the products and services, and you earn income off of that. Now, what's so awesome about this is the fact that as you have customers that you're getting paid residual income on month after month, this company also turns around and pays you additional income just to advertise. They're going to pay you to advertise every single day. They're paying you to advertise to get more customers. Guys, I've been a part of several companies before where you'd go out and you'd spend money in advertising, and you would go out and try to get customers, and sometimes you get some and sometimes you wouldn't. But all you would earn is just the income from the customers. This company says if you have customers, the required amount, we're going to turn around and pay you in addition to the customers. We're going to pay you to advertise. Because the more you advertise, the more customers, the more notoriety, the more branding TelexFREE is doing. And, you know, I want to take you on a little vision here. What happens when you run into individuals that say, hey, man, listen, what are you doing? You know, where did you get this app from? Can I make money doing what you're doing? I'll tell you, since I went to Boston, guys, I had 2 people that I wasn't even talking to them about the business. They just overheard me on the phone talking about the power of the app and what you can do. And they said, listen, I need to get more information. In fact, one of them's on this call right now. It's just absolutely amazing what's happening. So as people will want to do what you're doing, they're going to want to earn income. They're going to want to have customers and get paid additional income just for posting ads every single week. This is going to allow you to take on a vision. Now, what I'm sharing with you right now is an example only. There's no income potential here implied for you that you're going to make more or less. It's all on your efforts. But I'm just going to show you an example if you are looking at our online webinar right now. Because this is important, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to think about, and I want you to envision that if you went out and shared this with 4, we call this the power of 4. You share this with 4 people who each have 5 customers. And to qualify, to be able to earn this additional income 7 generations deep, you need 5 customers. With the app and the amount of people that are getting the app and going to your site, activating their app, many of them are going to upgrade and purchase the Telex 99, or many of them are going to want to purchase Telex Mobile, or the My Financial Advantage, or the other products and services that are coming out. But here's the key that I want you to understand. By sharing this with 4 promoters, and each of them having 5 customers, and they're going out and sharing it with 4 promoters who each have 5 customers. Guys, take a close look at that chart. 7 generations deep. The total monthly residual income potential there is astonishing. So it's all about a goal. I set a goal to go out and share this with more than 4 people. Some people are going to share it with less. Some people are going to share it with a lot more. I know promoters in this company already that have shared TelexFREE with hundreds of people. But this is an example. If you shared it with 4, who shared it with 4, and everyone just having 5 customers, look at the total monthly residual income. Guys, this is absolutely amazing. And to qualify for this, you just need to have your 5 customers. And they have 5 customers. And look what happens at the income potential. Now, you'll notice some people are going to have maybe a few less than 5 customers. Some people are going to have a lot more. I got one gentleman that it really amazed me. He had over 500 personal customers himself. So let's go on, and we talk about, if you understand the goal and the vision of where we're headed, I don't know what your goals and dreams are. I don't know what you expect out of life, but I'll tell you this. In life, there are paradigm shifts that happen. And, you know, whenever a paradigm shift happens, it changes the way things were forever done. Like, for instance, many of us traveled by horse and buggy before. Now we don't do it. Someone invented an automobile, and forever app, and all they're seeing is TelexFREE, TelexFREE, TelexFREE. This is doing nothing but driving additional customers to you. You have to understand the vision behind this company. You might say, well, talk to me a little bit more about the products and services. I'm going to cover it very briefly. We already know that in this country, as well as many other countries, there's a problem with the economy. Foreclosures through the roof, bankruptcies, just alarming rates. What if people can get the help that they needed? That's what My Financial Advantage is all about. You see, if you understand the vision behind this company, their main goal is to help people. It's not to make money off of people, it's to help them. And now, one of the advantages of the My Financial Advantage product, and they do this service for free. Guys, if you're just a customer, they have had the average person raise their credit score from 50 to 150 points or more. Many of the promoters and customers that have gotten on this program have already seen their credit score just jump significantly, and they do this for free because what they do is they have a team of individuals, professionals, that will go through and get erroneous, outdated remarks off of your credit report. So what happens when those remarks comes off? Your credit scores go up. They also, ladies and gentlemen, have another powerful service, and this is exactly what everybody is excited about, that you can take all of your current bills, put it into their computer system, and it will tell you, it's going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, not only your new debt-free date, because many people are saying that instead of paying their debt off in 30 years, oh my goodness, they're saying that their debt will be paid off in 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, 15 years. It'll tell you exactly what it is in your case, utilizing the same amount of money that you're paying on your debt right now. It's just going to show you how to pay it differently. It's absolutely phenomenal. And then on top of that, they're going to give you your millionaire date, the date that the same amount of money that you've been paying to creditors, now showing you that once your debt is paid off, by utilizing that same amount of income, the date that you could become a cash millionaire. Now, we're excited not only about the MFA product, but we're excited about Telex Mobile, Telex App, and TelexFREE 99. See, it is a residual income explosion. The vision, ladies and gentlemen, is not just for you to make a few dollars. The vision is not for you just to get paid posting ads. The vision is for you to attract more customers, get paid the residual income on the customers every single month, and then on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, on top of that, while you're building and getting other promoters that want to come in and do what you're doing, you're paid a weekly income for posting ads, helping the company advertise. You know, many people have been looking for residual income all of their life. Imagine the amount of people now that are downloading the app, and I was on Facebook and I saw several people say, oh my God, I just got a call from my friend in Italy. It was crystal clear. I couldn't believe it. She called me Telex App to Telex App right after I told her to download the app, and within a few minutes she was on the call, we were talking, and how excited it was. So not only are they texting each other, but they're talking to each other app to app. You know, the amazing thing with TelexFREE, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you added the additional product of the Telex 99 service, instead of just calling the people only that have the app, you can call landlines and cell phones anywhere. Can you understand the vision of where this company is going? Can you understand how many more customers are going to be literally migrating to TelexFREE? Now, we're spending a little extra time on this today. Normally we don't, but I have to. My whole goal here, guys, is to get you and get your minds in the vision of where this company is going. You see, they've developed a powerful tool their friends, and then they've given it out to their friends, and every single person has to continue to come to my TelexFREE site after they download their app to register and make it work. And can you imagine now when they find out that not only are they talking app to app for free, but if they purchase the additional $49.90 service, they can call any landline or cell phone in any country. Guys, the income potential that we're looking at from the VoIP product as well as from Telex Mobile is absolutely phenomenal. Just to give you a clue about Telex Mobile, they're going to be the only provider in the world that you can have a plan that you can get unlimited talk, text, internet, and international calling. You see, it's all about a vision, folks. We're talking about a real company with real products and real services. And that's why I want you guys to understand that you and I, guys, you and I have to really appreciate where we are. And that's the power of where we're going with this company. And if you can't understand the vision, you'll never understand the money. And that's why, guys, we concentrate on helping people to appreciate. I had a lady last night ask me, how in the world am I going to get customers? Do you have a cell phone? Yes. Do you have contacts in your cell phone? Yes. Can you? Yes. And can you tell them also, hey, listen, how would you like to be able to not only call app to app, but call any cell phone? See, that's the vision. Now people are starting to understand what this tool is doing, and she got it immediately. See, here's what we know about TelexFREE. People are excited about spending just a few minutes a day posting tiny classified ads that were already written and pasting them on websites out there so that the company could attract more customers. Well, once you have enough customers, not only are you earning the monthly residual income off the customers, ladies and gentlemen, listen, they're going to pay you additional money just for posting those ads every single. It means every week, on top of the residual income that you get for posting the ads, or the residual income that you get for getting the customers or having the customers on board, you're going to also get paid weekly income for posting the ads. I've never seen a company before, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to pay me to not only have the residual income that I'm getting from customers, but pay me to advertise on top of that. That's why this is so powerful. So you might say, well, how much does it cost to get started? Well, to enroll, everybody pays, and it's roughly about, I believe it's $149 plus a $19.95 monthly website fee. So you pay about $169 to get started. And then to put you in a position, ladies and gentlemen, where you can earn additional income just for placing 5 ads a day. The company says, listen, go out and get 10 customers. Now, what's so amazing is to get 10 customers with the app is very easy because it's so viral and many people will want to upgrade to the $49.90 plan. But what I show everyone is, listen, if you have anyone that you talk to that have relatives or friends or acquaintances in any country, let them try the service, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you can go ahead and you can purchase the $49.90 plan and let them try it for the first month. See, once you have 10 of them, or a total of $499 have been spent, do you know what's going to happen? That's now going to upgrade you to what they call an Ad Central Plus for your first 30 days. and you'll get an additional $100 a week. Now, the beauty of that is that everyone, if you gave it out to them to try it out, or the people who've purchased it, you've got their name and their number. And so when their 30 days is up, now you get crystal clear. It worked. You know, I was here in the United States. I had to go on a business trip over in China, and because I purchased the Telex 99 on top of having the app, when I went over in in China, I was still able to use my phone. In any Wi-Fi area, you can use your phone and still now turn around and call back to any landline or cell phone in the U.S. And if you call someone that has the app and you're talking app to app, of course, that's always for free. And so people utilize and realize the power of this product. So for your first 30 days, guys, listen, I mean, you do the math. Look what you earn in the first 30 days, the first 4 weeks. Now, on top of that, here's what I explain to people. What happens after that first month? If none of your customers wanted the service again, do you realize you could continue to give out the app, and the people that you gave it out originally, they're going to continue to give out the app, and everyone going to your site registering for the Telex 99 plan? Can you imagine when those people get an email or text message that they can upgrade to the Telex 99, or they can get on Telex Mobile? How many of them will automatically go to the site, do it, and guess what? You're earning the residual income. See, getting 5 customers, ladies and gentlemen, is easy. And, you know, what we explain to everybody is that after your 30 days, you have 5 customers, you will now continue to earn $50 a week just for posting ads. And if you look at what your income potential is, just for posting ads, guys, it could be up to $2,800. But what you're forgetting is that because you have the customers, you're earning residual income on top of that. And now if you want to stay at the level where you're making $100 a week, this is real simple. Go out and share this with 2 people. Have them come in as an Ad Central Family Plus. In other words, they sign up. They'll have their 10 customers. And when they do that, ladies and gentlemen, when you've done that, you now continue to earn the $100 a week. Plus, you'll earn an additional $25 a month for the customers. It's absolutely phenomenal that you have. And you'll start earning for the customers of the people underneath you on your team. So if you look at that in 52 weeks, guys, you can earn up to $5,600. How much did it cost you? It only cost you roughly $70 to get started. And depending on how many customers you have, it's just literally, it puts you in a position that you can earn the additional income. Now let's talk about the real vision. The company says that if you do this within your first 30 days, they're going to give you an additional fast start bonus. You see, those 2 people that you shared this with, you're going to receive an additional $100 direct bonus. So when they come in for the 170 and they have their 10 customers, the person on your left, the person on the right, you're going to make a $100 direct bonus on each, so you make $200. But if you've done this within your first 30 days, they're going to give you an additional $100 fast start bonus. That's the power of it. You're making more income. Now, on top of that, everyone that you are sharing this with is going to fall into a 2x team bonus pool. And once you share this with your first 2 people, that qualifies you for the additional, ladies and gentlemen, what we call binary bonus or 2x bonus. Now, here's what you need to know. You only need to have 1 customer to qualify for the 2x bonus. So once you shared this with 2 people, and let's say you only have 1 customer, you didn't have 5. Let's say you're on the service yourself and you're loving it, and you shared this with 2 people. Now you're qualified for the binary. You made the $100 on each. You just have 1 customer left. You had your 10 originally, but now you only have 1 customer on the service. And those 2 go out and they share it with 1 new person each. 1 person on the left team comes in. 1 person on the right team comes in. Both of them coming in. They're both Ad Central Family Pluses. Guys, you understand what just happened? because the person on your left team made a sale and the person on your right team made a sale and you didn't even know it, you just earned an additional $80 cycle bonus. Do you understand the power of what's happening here? Paula now shares it with someone. Rita shares it with someone. You just earned another $80. $1,800 a day. I've never seen a compensation plan like this, but it gets better. Remember, the company is putting in some special bonuses right now your first 30 days. So if you have your 5 customers, and let's say you come in originally, and you've got your 10 right off the bat, and of course, the people that you bring in, they're coming in and they have their 10 customers. Guys, we're going to say that you're already an AdCentral Family Plus, of course, if you come in with your 10 customers. But here's the power of this. You receive a $100 direct bonus for every person that you share this with. So if you share it with 4 people, you're going to make $400. You'll also make an additional $200 in fast start bonuses, because remember, every 2, they're going to pay you an extra $100 in fast start. So now if you have 4 directs, 4 people that came in, 4 people that purchased the package, and 4 people that have their 10 customer points right off the bat, and you now would have made a total, if you add it up, let's say you have your 5 customers, you're posting your ads every week, ladies and gentlemen, you're making $100 a week for doing that. You made $400 in direct bonus, that's $800 in that first month. You made another $200 in fast start bonus, that's $1,000 that first month. And on top of that, they're going to give you an additional $500 bonus. You're in what they call the 1K club. Guys, do the math on that. That's over $1,500, but it gets better. Over $1,580 in your first 30 days. Now, what if those 4 went out and duplicated exactly what you did? You see, there's something else that's going on that's even more powerful than you could ever imagine. You know how you're posting your ads every single day? And every week you're getting paid either $50 or $100, depending on what position you are with the company and how many customers you have. You're either making $50 or $100 a week. Well, everyone below you that you share this with is doing the exact same thing. They're posting their ads because they have their customers. The people below them that they share it with. So what if 4 shared it with 4 who shared it with 4? Again, this is just an example. 6 levels deep. Guys, you are paid $2 per person that is underneath you that posts their ads, and they're getting paid every week. So imagine, as every person below you is getting a check for posting their ads, you're also getting an additional $2 per person, 6 generations deep. So if you shared it with 4, who shared it with 4, who shared it with 4, 6 levels deep, that's right. You're looking at the total residual weekly income. It's staggering. But it's an example. Some of you may only get 2 who get 2 who get 2. Some may get 1 who get 3 who get 5. However many there are there, ladies and gentlemen, look at the residual income that you're going to make every single week. See, the vision is much larger than just coming in, getting a few customers, and getting paid to post ads. The vision is in building a financial empire for yourself. You can't imagine how many people who are in this company that have been in other companies before and only got paid off their product sales. But if they could have got paid additional money, if they could have gotten paid additional money to advertise and keep their business getting bigger and larger and stronger, do you know how much more money they would have made? Do you know how many more people would have stayed in those businesses? And I want you just to envision this. Let's talk about where the money's coming from. It's the customers. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we showed you very simple how by just having 5 customers And everyone that going out, and let's say if you shared it with 4 promoters, same 4 promoters who shared it with 4, who shared it with 4. Guys, this is the monthly residual income just off the customers. Now, you know what changes these figures? Is what happens when every customer, and let's say they're just on the Telex 99 product, the vision behind this company is for you to help other people change their life by being a part of something, being a part of a company that has a technology and app that's out there that is going to let people communicate. See, it all starts with a simple decision. When you understand that a paradigm shift happens, and getting in ahead of that paradigm shift, in fact, even being able to profit from that paradigm shift puts you in a totally new atmosphere. I don't know who invited you to this call today, but here's what I want you guys to know. There are a lot of things that are happening at corporate right now, a lot of great things. There's new products and services that are coming out that you don't even know about. Everything that they are having, everything that they're doing is being put in place to make things easier for all of us. And you know, the power behind this whole company is this. There were a lot of people that made money in 2013. But I promise you, with additional levels of residual income, what the company has done by providing a tool such as the app, that will introduce more people. You can't imagine, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you this, you can't imagine what you're capable of. You can't imagine the income potential that's out there. All I can say is this, guys, I'm more excited about this company today than I was when I first joined. Why? Because I see the vision. I see what's happening. I'm watching last night as I saw people who were putting customers in, and I kept looking in my back office, and there's a tab in all of you guys' back office when you look at it. And as you look at the tab in your back office, it shows you the amount of clients or customers. And I'm sitting there watching them come in one after the other, and it just put a big smile on my face. Why? Because I can see now where the serious, powerful, and life-changing residual income is going to be very evident in this company. Many of you guys, you'll see the customers coming in, but by the end of the month, you'll be able to see the income that you're earning right now that you don't even know that you're earning. So I will say this. You want to definitely get on a training call, guys, because we're going to have a more of a training call on our Friday call. We're going to talk a little bit more about what to do, how to help you get your customers easier, how to see the vision of getting paid more additional in. This is all about it. It's never been, and that's one thing I love about this company. I've seen people come into this company, and I've seen them run into other companies and other money games and other things of that nature. But the truth of the matter is, this is the only company with this type of compensation plan that's willing to pay you not only for acquiring customers, additional money to help you advertise to get additional customers. It is so powerful. It is so unique. And I'll tell you, it has been so life-changing. I look forward to each and every one of you guys. And I know there's a lot of people with questions. And so on our Friday call, we're going to try to break it down and do a lot of the different questions, guys, that are out there. Let me give you an example on the Telex, on the app right now. The app is available for Android. You can go to the Play Store, to someone's website that's in the business, and sign up for the TelexFREE 99 service. Now, you don't have to pay for it, but you have to sign up. On Friday, we're going to teach you, in fact, if you're in your back office right now, after you've created a customer account, 2 things you need to do to get your app to work. Because or the TelexFREE promoter site, and you click on customer, and you register as their customer. You validate your email, and then you go and log in on that customer site. Guys, please take notes on this, because your organizations and people that you're talking to, they need to know how to do this. Once they log in on that site, it's going to ask them to insert their phone number. So they're going to put a 1, the area code, whatever it is that they have. Like in the United States, we put 1 area code, and then we put our number, and then we hit the save button. And then you click on the word that says software in your back office, and under software, it's going to ask you there for a password. Use the exact same password, guys, that you used when you signed up for the free or for the Telex 99 account. You know, when you just went in and you created a username, you created a password, put that same password in there, and then hit save. Once you do that, now you go back to the Telex, to the app page, and it says, okay, what's the username? You put that same username in that you created for TelexFREE. What is the phone number? Put the same phone number there. What is the password? Put the same password there, and then your app will start working. If you paid for the Telex VoIP service, the Telex 99 VoIP service, that will allow you not only to call app to app for free, but it will allow you to call any cell phone or any landline in any country. It is absolutely incredible. So that's one quick thing that I want to teach you guys, because when I first got my app, I was like, oh my God, I can't get this app to work. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, not only is it working, but I'm telling you what, we're calling everywhere. So it's really interesting. And here's another thing, guys, I want to tell you. When you go and you create, this is very, very important. Let's say you go and you sign up a new promoter, and he pays the $169. Okay, he's paid for his $19.95, and he's paid for his $150. He just signed up. For him to go sign customers on his site, the way that we used to go, what we used to put in was www.telexfree.com/add, AD, / and then that username. You won't be able to get to it by that extension. So what you have to do is tell the person, okay, now that you just signed up, to get to your site to sign up your first customers, you go to telexfree.com / and then just their username. And then their page will come up. Just have them make sure that when they sign up any customers or sign up any promoters, that they are looking at their username. Very, very powerful, because sometimes with the cookies, it may throw on another site. So it's very important, guys, that you understand that. Because I know I had a lot of questions on that last night, and unfortunately, Aaron, I don't have a screenshot of the old compared to the new, because, of course, you save a lot more money coming in on the new. And thanks so much, Phyllis. I appreciate those kind remarks. And you're right, it is the big picture. People that understand the big picture, you see exactly where this is going. Thanks so much, Jack. I appreciate that too as well. But again, what I want you guys to understand is that what we're working on is a new webinar. We'll try to get that up by Thursday too as well for the folks that are here on the line. But you guys have to understand certain little things that we figured out how to do, how to help you get your customers quicker, and also, you know, how when you sign up a new promoter, how you can go to that promoter site once it's paid for, and then start, you know, of course, signing up your customers. So it is absolutely phenomenal. Friday we'll have a training section, and you guys will be able to understand that. As far as the PowerPoint, a lot of people are asking for this PowerPoint presentation, guys. Again, we're working on it. And as far as the Apple, people are saying, what about iPhones? That should be sometime, guys, within the next week or two that you'll be able to go. On the Play Store, you type in Telex, I believe it's Telex app. If somebody can just type that in, as I haven't been on there. And let me go on my phone here real quick. I can't trying to remember what I typed in to get to it, but I think it's just Telex app on your Play Store. Let me double check here real quick. It's trying to come up. in any country, app to app, for free. It's absolutely incredible. Santiago's going to do a Spanish presentation, so I don't speak Spanish, so I can't do this in Spanish, but he's going to do it. Yes, there is also a team builder, guys. I didn't get a chance to. Again, we're working on our webinar. The new team builder, once you sponsor 5 promoters, guys, you become a team builder. So this is going to be absolutely phenomenal. And yes, on the MFA, you guys will see your commission. I did talk to the owners were over there in Boston. A lot of that has been integrated in because of the new compensation plan, so they're now going back to working on that. So you guys are going to see not only for all of your MFA customers that you got that residual income, but you're also going to see the income that every new customer comes in. Because see, under the old plan, guys, when someone signed up for $14.25, we didn't get any residual income on their customers. Here, when somebody signs up and they get their 10 customers right away, you're going to see each customer, and you're going to get paid immediately on each customer. Now, you'll see that toward the end of this month. It'll catch everything up. But from that time point on, as you look in your entire organization, as this building, as new customers are coming in, you'll keep hitting refresh, and you'll go, oh, my God, I can't believe this. You'll be able to see the amount of customers that you'll be getting paid on. And you're right, Jack. This is awesome. I appreciate that. So, again, yes, it's 99 cents to download the app. That is correct. And so that's the power of where we're going. So, again, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for getting on the call today. As far as MFA product being available in Canada, you may want to give Jay a question on that one. I'm not sure. And it's really powerful. Everybody under the old plan, they're still under the old contracts until their contracts run out. This is all the new contracts and all the new people that are coming in. And I'm getting a ton of questions here. People are like, well, how can I get in on the new contracts? It's real simple. You guys are already grandfathered as far as when you bring someone in, you will start to earn income. You know, the $100 direct bonuses, starting yesterday, when you bring in your 4 or 2, every 2 you get a $100 fast start. But here's the key, guys. If you want to earn off of 7 levels of residual income, and believe me, there are a lot of customers coming in today. If you want to earn off of the 7 levels of residual income from your promoters, you need to have 4 new promoters that you signed up. So, you guys know what to do. I don't have to tell you how to do it. But as you sign up 4 new promoters that each have, of course, their 10 customers, that's going to qualify you guys for the 7 levels of income. Remember before, with 5 customers, you will only get 5 levels of income residually per month. And because of the glitch that was in the system, many people had customers down there. You guys could see them. You could see your promoters were customers, but because of the glitch in the system, it was paying a lot of people 90% every month up front, and it wasn't supposed to on the same customers. That glitch has now been fixed, and so now real time, as new customers are coming in, it's being recorded. You can't see it, but you will see it by the end of the month. So at the end of the month, don't be surprised, guys, if you have your required amount of customers and you look at the end of the month when it all shows up there at once. Don't get shocked at the figure that you see, depending on how large your organization is. You may just have to, it may be one of those aha moments for many of you. And then from that point on, you'll see it daily as it's coming in and happening real time. The code for that is being written right now as we speak. I got that information from the company this morning. No, if you had a small Ad Central, it can't be upgraded anymore. You had to do that before. And if I only have 1 customer after 1 month, do I keep getting paid? If you only have 1 customer after your first $80 binary bonuses, guys. They're all $80. It's absolutely incredible. People pay less, and we get paid more. It is absolutely huge. So, again, I want to thank everybody for getting on the call. We've been on here for 1 hour. I didn't even want to be on here this long. But I want to thank you guys so much for your attention. And then on Friday, we'll try to get a lot of more. You guys are like, woohoo, phenomenal. You're right. It absolutely is phenomenal. And that's what we really love about it. So what we're going to do is, Ms. Kelly, are you still there on the line with us? I don't know if she was out and about. But what I'm going to do
Friday is
Hey, I'm here.
a lot of people.